The Tambov gang, in Russian. Cyrillic capital letter T, Cyrillic small letter E, Cyrillic small letter EM, Cyrillic small letter B, Cyrillic small letter O, Cyrillic small letter V, Cyrillic small letter S, Cyrillic small letter K, Cyrillic small letter E, Cyrillic small letter Y, Cyrillic small letter P, Cyrillic small letter ER, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter S, Cyrillic small letter T, Cyrillic small letter U, Cyrillic small letter P, Cyrillic small letter EN, Cyrillic small letter E, Cyrillic small letter Y, Cyrillic small letter G, Cyrillic small letter ER, Cyrillic small letter U, Cyrillic small letter P, Cyrillic small letter P, Cyrillic small letter I, Cyrillic small letter ER, Cyrillic small letter O, Cyrillic small letter V, Cyrillic small letter K, Cyrillic small letter E. Tambovskaya Prestupnaya Grupirovka is a large gang in St. Petersburg, Russia. According to common allegations, it was organized in St. Petersburg in 1988 by two men from Tambov Oblast, Vladimir Kumarin and Valery Ledovskik, and one from St. Petersburg. The gang is named after their region of origin. Despite allegations, Kumarin continues to deny his involvement. Originally the gangsters were recruited from people of Tambov origin and sportsmen, and were engaged in a protection racket. It became famous in the city after coverage from Alexander Nevzorov in his 600 Seconds TV show in the city. St. Petersburg in 1989 the gang clashed with Malishev's gang, another leading criminal group of St. Petersburg, in a bloody armed conflict. In 1990, some of the gang members including Kumarin were jailed for racketeering, but Kumarin was released from prison in 1993. He later briefly allied with Malishev to fight the Kazan gang from Tatarstan. In 1993-1995 an internal war developed between groups within the Tambov gang. On June 1, 1994 Kumarin survived a murder attempt in his car but was severely wounded and lost his arm. He continued his recovery in Düsseldorf, Germany and Switzerland. By 1995 he allegedly had retaken full control over the gang. By then the gang had incorporated some of the racketed business people and become interested in investment and fuel trading, effectively evolving into a mafia. It also helped organizing several private guard enterprises. Some of its members allegedly became members of the State Duma and the Legislative Assembly of St. Petersburg, as well as a sector opening in Sydney, Australia, allegedly being run by Mikhail Klapanov. Even the Speaker of the Assembly Viktor Novozhilov gave his support and maintained close relationships with Kumarin. In 1998 Kumarin became deputy president of the Petersburg Fuel Company, PTK, the top fuel trading company in the city. In 1994, PTK was administered by the St. Petersburg City Administration. In the autumn of 1999 the status of the gang started deteriorating again. Viktor Novozhilov was killed by an explosion in his car on the 20th of October. In addition, some of its most important members were jailed or killed. Kumarin left his position of PTK deputy president. The Tambov gang now includes several hundred active members. In August 2001, Interior Minister of Russia Boris Gryzlov said that the Tambov gang controlled up to 100 industrial enterprises in St. Petersburg, including PTK, the leading fuel retailing operator in the city, as well as four main seaports of northwestern Russia: St. Petersburg, Kaliningrad, Arkhangelsk and Murmansk. The 16th of January 2007, the Prosecutor General of Russia Yuri Chaika announced that the Tambov gang had recently forcefully taken over 13 large enterprises in St. Petersburg and was being investigated. 2007 and 2008 arrests. On June 13, 2008 Spanish police arrested 20 members of the organization's Spanish branch. In connection with the raid, Russian politician Vladislav Reznik was investigated. Alexander Malishev, apparently having resolved his feud with the gang, joined with them instead and moved to Spain to continue operations after several attempts on his life in St. Petersburg. Gennady Petrov, a high-ranking associate and neighbor to the sister of King Juan Carlos, was also arrested. During the police operation, codenamed Operation Troika. $307,000 in cash and 23 luxury cars were seized. Bank accounts totaling €12 million were frozen. Arrests were made in Berlin as well, where a member of the organization, Michael Rebo, was involved in laundering the proceeds of drug trafficking and other illegal activity. The criminal investigation of 2008 led to further arrests and a major Russian mafia, the Tambov gang money laundering scheme be revealed. According to the Bulgarian prosecutor, more than €1 billion, $1.4 billion of dirty Russian money had been laundered through a series of financial transactions in Bulgaria and Estonia. The laundered money was, according to allegations, part of the notorious St. Petersburg Tambov gang's proceeds from drug trafficking, prostitution and protection rackets. The alleged Tambov gang money laundering operation was executed by Elizabeth Elena von Messing and Svetozar Milter. According to the sources, about €1 billion of dirty Russian money were first transferred to a real estate and financial services company in Bulgaria, called Optima. That firm then wired half of the money to the Estonian financial house AS David, which sent the cash back to Russia. The rest of the money was transferred to accounts in Cyprus, Dubai, Hong Kong and other countries. According to the newspaper, the investigation, which is going on in Bulgaria, is secret. 2 persons were investigated in Bulgaria on May 23, 2008, for this case, Elizabeth Elena von Messing and Svetozar Milter. Von Messing is a Russian with Finnish citizenship, had acted as a proxy. The court hearings on the investigation of the 2 Russians are not open to the public. Conclusion: after a 10-year trial, the third section of the criminal chamber of the Spanish National Court has acquitted all 17 defendants on October 18, 2018 on all accounts. The prosecution provided insufficient evidence to link the defendants to the criminal conspiracy or any associated wrongdoing. Vladislav Reznik, Mikhail Rebo, Yuri Salikov, Diana Jindin, Andrei Malenkovich, Leonid Kazhan, Leocadia Martin Garcia and Ignacio Pedro Urquijo Sierra and others are among the acquitted. See also Roman Tsipov, Russian Mafia. References. Further reading: Roth, Jürgen. Die Gangster aus dem Osten. Hamburg. Europa Verlag, 2003. ISBN 3-203-81526-5. External links: Volkov, Vadim, Not a Word About the Past, expert number 15322, 2002. Criminality in St. Petersburg, December 30, 2004. In Russian.